website
Yes. Which is your cue card?
website you often visit.
Oh, you're looking beautiful, Miguel.
You ma'am.
Yes, you've got beautiful eyes. Very pretty eyes.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
All right. You can start. Yes.
I would like to talk about a website that I often visit, which is Facebook. That you all know that is a social networking site. I use Facebook every day. I must confess that I waste a lot of time by looking on newsfeed of Facebook. Facebook app I have been using since a long time. I find it quite user friendly. All we need to do just log in with our Gmail ID, then set a password. Nowadays, it has become quite advanced that we no need to remember the password. If we forget the password also, we can just click the profile icon. Then we can use this. I use Facebook to catch up with my friends, my relatives. Facebook is pretty advanced. We can find out, we can came across the latest. We can come across the latest news through the online platform of Facebook. But some news are really fake. I think that is a bad point regarding Facebook. Nowadays, this Facebook has video calling facility and audio calling facility. So, in a way, I think it is a budget-friendly app. We can connect with our friends and relatives, whether they are in anywhere in the world. I just, nowadays I buy things through Facebook. I ordered some traditional wear dress through the Facebook platform.
It's 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Can you do shopping through Facebook? I didn't know that.
Ma'am, sometimes they, put this one as business
All right.
chudidar,
Oh,
salwar means.
okay. Fine. Very well spoken. A couple of mistakes. Since a long time is wrong. Since is always for a point of time. For a long time. Okay.
Okay.
Since you can say 2005, since 2010. Okay. You can say like that. But since a long time is wrong English. Otherwise, I'm going to give the complete feedback. Just
I would like to talk about a website that I often visit, which is Facebook. That you all know that is a social networking site. I use Facebook every day. I must confess that I waste a lot of time by looking on newsfeed of Facebook. Facebook app I have been using since a long time. I find it quite user friendly. All we need to do just log in with our Gmail ID, then set a password. Nowadays, it has become quite advanced that
it has become quite advanced, not became. Okay, become quite.
past tense verb three.
It has become. Has have followed by third form of verb. Okay,
Okay.
became,
Become.
become.
Okay, okay. I
Okay,
always
yeah, it has
confused.
become quite advanced. Okay, yeah.
We don't need to remember the password. If we forget the password also, we can just click the profile icon. Then we can use this. I use Facebook to catch up with my friends, my relatives. Facebook is pretty advanced. We can find out, we can came across the latest.
We can come across. Can is a modal verb. It is followed by first form of verb. Okay.
We can come across the latest news through the online platform of Facebook, but some news are really fake. I think that is a bad point regarding Facebook. Nowadays, this Facebook has video calling facility and audio calling facility. So, in a way, I think it is a budget-friendly app. We can connect with our friends and relatives, whether they are in anywhere in the world. I just, nowadays I buy things through Facebook. I ordered some traditional wear dress through the Facebook
All right.
platform.
It's 2 minutes too. Very good. Very well spoken. Not less than
And
7.5.
now I actually I can face to face talk with you. I gain confidence.
Yes. And you're looking so pretty today. Huh?
Yeah.
Just say hi to my naughty.
Hi, Noora.
Naughty, say
Hello.
hi. Hi.
Eat.
Idhar hi.
Eat.
Oh, Mittu. Mittu, hi.
Oh.
Mittu. And this is Nora.
You have a lot of work, ma'am.
This is no, Mittu. Mittu, say hi. Say hi.
Me too.
Mittu, say
Me
hi.
too.
Naughty वो चला गया.
Oh, that is their cage.
Yes, when they are in a good mood, they go inside the cage and sleep. And when they are in a very good mood, they sleep on my bed. When it is all their mood. It is their house. We are their guests. Yes, looking after them. They're, you know, caretakers. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Who is next? Yes. Pradeep, Ruby,
Yes, ma'am.
निष्ठा. आपने बोलना है कोई क्यू कार्ड?
Can I get 2 minutes? आप मुझे कोई बता दो
नहीं
उसी पे
नहीं,
मैं
मैं
सोच लूँ.
बताती नहीं हूँ ना, अपने आप
कोई भी टॉपिक दे दो ना आप
let
मुझे.
somebody else speak. Nishtha, would you like to speak? Pick up any cue card. All right, you take on this duty. Meagle, give a cue card to all of them. Give a very difficult one.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
Yes.
65 ना? It's
और
first time,
टाइम
ma'am.
भी नहीं देना हमने प्रिपेयर करना.
Difficult नहीं.
हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल डिफिकल्ट. यस, अपने आप ले लो. मैं तो चॉइस दी है आपको. either you choose yours or we give you a difficult one. Nigel, कोई भी. Be quick. A piece of good news. Describe a piece of good news. You.
Can I speak?
Yes, yes. Raman.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to talk about a special day which was not that expensive or on which you didn't have to spend a lot of money.
All right, start.
There are very few special events which cost less to me, but I would like to talk about a special event which I attended last year. It was a Diwali celebration which was organized by Gurmeet Singh in Brampton. So at the time, I wanted to enjoy with my friends on Diwali celebration. So I started searching many restaurants and events in Brampton, but I couldn't find anything because all things were very expensive, and so it was out of my pocket, and I was at that time student. So one of my friend referred me the event link, and it was a Diwali celebrations, and in which it was mentioned that if I attended the event before 9 p.m., then there will be no fees.
Do your homework.
Then
बेटे एक तो मैं हाथ जोड़ के किया जी फिर.
हाँ जी, बोलो बोलो.
okay, then there will be no fees. So my friends and I decided to join the event before 9 p.m. So it didn't cost anything to me. So I enjoyed a lot. I saw the live performance of Amrinder Gill and Janti Gill. So and even I saw the fireworks. We danced a lot. We enjoyed that event very well. So we celebrated. It was the best event which I have seen in my life. So it was a day which didn't cost me too much.
All right. See, Raman, you spoke almost 1 minute and 40 seconds. Okay.
Okay.
You will have to add a little 2-3 sentences more, because if the examiner doesn't stop you, you have to speak almost 2 minutes then. Okay. You spoke very well. Pronunciation problem is there. You know, coast.
Okay.
It is not coast. Coast is
Okay.
COAST. That is samundar ka kinara. Coast.
Okay.
Okay. This is cost.
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 Okay. Cost.
Okay.
So you have to be particular about the pronunciation, because pronunciation has 1/4 of the band score in speaking. Okay.
Okay.
So you have to be careful about this pronunciation. I'm going to play your cue card back. Okay. Talk about a special day. See, you are also saying talk about. It's not talk about, it's talk about. Okay. Or expensive, or on which you didn't have to spend a lot of money. All right, start. There are very few special events which cost less to me. कोस्ट आ गया. आप सुन रहे हो ना इसको ध्यान से?
कोस्ट कहना है कि कैसे?
कॉस्ट को ओ पंजाबी आती है? पंजाबी आती है?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
यू नो होड़ा एंड कनौड़ा?
होड़ा मेरे को राड़े की प्रॉब्लम है. मैं राड़ा ते राड़ा
होड़ा एंड कनौड़ा आता है, जो ला होती है ऊपर. होड़ा एंड कनौड़ा, उसकी
कोस्ट.
प्रोनाउंसिएशन ओ एंड ओ. ओके, that is o.
Okay.
Cost. Okay.
I'd like to talk about a special event which I attended last year. It was a Diwali celebration which was organized by the main thing in London. So at the time, I wanted to enjoy with my friends on Diwali celebration. So I started searching many restaurants and events in Brampton, but I couldn't find anything because all these were very expensive, and so it was out of my pocket, and I was at the same student. So one of my friends that was me the event name, and it was a Danish. आपने क्या बोला? One of my friends? मेरे को आपने सुना फ्रेंड सुना था, जो मैंने फ्रेंड भी बोला था.
नहीं, one of my friends बोला. आगे क्या बोला?
Referred me.
Referred.
Okay.
Patients, and in which it was mentioned that if I attended the event before 9 p.m., then it will be no fee. You होगा, then एक दो में हाथ दो क्या? आगे बोलो. Okay, then there will be no fee. So my friends and I decided to join the event before 9 p.m. So it didn't cost anything to me. So again, you said cost. Okay, it's cost. Okay. A lot high performance of a leader design consider. So and even I started fireworks. We danced a lot. We enjoyed that went very well. So we celebrated. It was the best event which I had seen in my life. So it was a day which didn't cost me too much. बस कोस्ट आ गया बार बार, जो आपको 7 नहीं जाने देगा इसमें. ओके, बट ऑन द होल यू स्पोक वेरी वेल. ओके, वेरी वेल, गुड. नाउ विल नेक्स्ट हु इज स्पीकिंग?
मैम मैं बोलूं?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बोलो.
ऑन फेवरेट सिंगर. Okay. I'm fond of listening to music. It works as a stress buster for me. In order to relax, I prefer to listen to different kinds of music. There is one singer whose songs I really like and enjoy listening to his songs. His name is Diljit Dosanjh. He is Punjabi singer and has won many awards for his contribution to music industry. I love to listen to his songs because it really lighten up my mood. It really become difficult for me to stop myself from dancing whenever his songs are playing in weddings. He has so many talents. He is not only a singer but also a songwriter as well as actor. He has acted in several movies and also took part in Bollywood. I love his songs and can't help playing them on loop. Whenever I drive with my family, I always play his songs on our road trips. He is very stylish and has a very fashionable dressing sense. He is he has become a style icon for our youngsters, and youth copy his style. He comes from very humble and middle class family. Due to his hard work, he reached at Coachella today, and he's performing and making the name of Punjabi industry famous in all around the world. He is inclined towards the music from very young age. Slowly, he started stage shows, and thus everyone started notice to him. He always donated most of his money to the charity which he earned from the
2 minutes,
station.
Ruby.
That's it.
All right. There were some grammatical errors. On the whole, confidence level is good. Pronunciation is good. Okay. So I'll just go into your feedback and I'll tell you where all you had those grammatical errors. Because of them, your Q card today is around, you can say 6.5, between 6 and 6.5, more towards 6.5. Okay. But the grammatical errors were there, which I'll be telling you.
I'm fond of listening to music. It works as a stress buster for me. In order to relax, I prefer to listen to different kinds of music. There is one singer whose songs I really like and enjoy listening to his songs. His name is Diljit Dosanjh. He's Punjabi singer and has won many awards for his contribution to music industry. I love to listen to his songs because it really lighten up my mood.
It के बाद ना बच्चे हमेशा S verb आता है. It really lightens up my mood. Okay?
Okay. It really becomes difficult for me.
It becomes difficult for me. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Myself from dancing whenever his songs are playing in weddings. He has so many talents. He is not only a singer but also a songwriter as well as actor. He has acted in several movies and also took part in Bollywood.
He has acted and has taken part. Has आ चुका है ना आपका sentence में, उसके बाद third form आता है. Right?
Right. I love his songs and can't help playing them on loop. Whenever I drive with my family, I always play his songs on our road trips. He is very stylish and has a very fashionable dressing sense. He has become a style icon for our youngsters, and youth copy his style. He comes from very humble and middle class family. Due to his hard work, he reached at Coachella today, and he's
क्या बोल रहा है यहाँ पे?
Coachella. The festival is going on in a USA.
क्या
Coachella.
Spellings?
It's a city.
क्या spellings है?
COACHELLA.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I haven't heard of it.
वहाँ पे music and arts festival चल रहा है, so he's there.
Coachella. Okay. I haven't heard of that city. कौन से
मुझे भी कल ही पता चला, प्रदीप ने बताया.
कौन से स्टेट में है?
मैम शायद वो कह रहे हैं ना कि फर्स्ट इंडियन है जिसने परफॉर्म किया है वहां.
That's the first Punjabi person who performed there. It's a music festival.
Okay.
It's in California.
Okay.
Coming and making the name of Punjabi industry famous in all around the world.
In नहीं आना, all over the world. Okay? In नहीं आना.
Inclined towards the music from very young age. He is inclined towards the music from very.
He is inclined. He has been inclined. Yeah. He has been inclined towards music from a very young age. Okay?
Young age. Slowly he started stage shows, and thus everyone started noticing him.
Everyone started noticing him. Notice to him, nahi? Okay.
Yeah, noticing.
He
Right.
always donated. He always donated most.
Always के बाद past tense थोड़ी आ सकता है. वो हमेशा donate करता था. He always donates.
He still donates, right?
Donates. Okay.
his money to the charity which he earned from
It's
the.
so many. When you say charity, the charity, it means you are talking of a special charity. He always donates to charity. Okay, that is it. Charities kar do. Okay.
ठीक है ma'am.
Good.
Thank you.
All right. Next, Ria.
Ma'am, may I?
Who is that?
Riya.
Ria, hanji bolo.
Describe a story or a novel that was particularly interesting to you.
All right. Start.
Well, I'm always fond of reading novels, stories, and books, but I I like to read short stories most of the time. Here, I would like to talk about a novel that in the I found interesting. So that the name of the novel was Common Heroes. It was written by Gujarati writer Kapil Mehta, and it was published in it was first published in 2016, and then its recent edition published in 2020. I uh, I this novel was gifted by my sister to me on my birthday, and I started reading it. It has a total 9 chapters, and each chapter has a different story of common heroes. The heroes who are not celebrity faces or famous personalities, but social and volunteer workers. I have read 3 chapters out of 9 chapters, and I found it very interesting, and I would like to read all the novel as soon as possible. The first chapter of the book is about the government teacher who teaches underprivileged students on the roadside to educate them free of cost and motivate them to educate and to earn their livelihood.
All right. Almost 2 minutes. That was good. Okay. There were some grammatical errors which I'll point out as I play your feedback, right?
Well, I'm always fond of reading novels, stories, and
always
books,
is extra word
but,
here. I'm fond of.
Okay.
I like to read short stories most of the time. Here, I would like to talk about a novel that in the I found interesting. So that the name of the novel was Common Heroes. It was written by Gujarati writer Kapil Mehta, and it was published in it was first published in 2016, and then its recent edition published in 2020.
Its recent edition was published. Okay.
Okay.
This novel was gifted by my sister to me on my birthday, and I started reading it. It has a total 9 chapters, and each chapter has a different story of common heroes. The heroes who are not celebrity faces or famous personalities, but social and volunteer workers. I have read 3 chapters out of 9 chapters, and I found it very interesting, and I would like to read all the novel as soon as possible. The first chapter of the book is about the government teacher who teaches underprivileged students on the roadside to educate them free of cost and motivate them to educate and to earn their livelihood.
Very good. I think this should go around 7, 6.5 to 7, more towards 7. Okay. Minor mistakes. On the whole, well
Okay,
spoken.
madam.
Pronunciation good. Yes, next is Pari Singh. Pradeep, is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Would you like to speak?
Yes. My cue card is talk about a time when you gave advice to someone.
All right, start.
Okay, so some people love to get advice, whereas another simply hate it. Giving advice is a sign of care and love. So this happened to me last year. One of my cousin reached to me and saying that he's first of all he was very happy because he passed a 12th exam and scored 98%. So initially he was happy, but at the moment he was thinking about his future. He got little bit disappointed because he don't know which subject or which degree he can choose as per because he is a very career oriented person. So he think that like get advice from any person would be a good thing. So he reached to me at that time. He's saying that like there are two options, BSc or BTech, and I'm very confused between both of them. So first of all, I ask the interest. What is your interest according to your programming and according to your like if you want to do a job or do a business. So he's simply saying that he has a lot of interest in doing a computer coding, as well as has a lot of experience, including like 3 or 4 years of experience doing software or hardware job. So I and my roommate made a program like we asked him to visit at our office, and we saw so, and at that time when we went there, he saw a lot of things over there, because as a programmer or as a software engineer, companies provide a lot of facilities to their employees. So he's very happy at that moment. And after that, he's also saying that he has a lot of he has an interest in different kind of programmings like C++ or Java. So want to go with the software engineering. So
All right.
that
It's
was a
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Pradeep, you can go a bit slow. You were very fast. And
Okay.
in speaking fast, you have to speak a lot. Although your
Yes.
confidence is very good and you could speak a lot, you were not running short of ideas. You had ideas to speak, but the grammar was being compensated at many places,
Okay.
especially where you used the reported speech. You know, I told him
Okay.
there it was
Mm-hmm.
all wrong. Okay. And it
Mm-hmm.
becomes very conspicuous. So I suggest my students not to bring in the reported speech if possible. Okay.
Okay.
So try to avoid that. I'll play it back and tell you your feedback. All right.
Yeah, sure. So some people love to get advice, whereas another simply hate it.
What does another mean?
Another people
What does an
or
mean?
person or like I
Does
can say
other
like
and
other
नहीं
other
others
people.
आना है others आना है
Yeah,
other भी नहीं आना. Some
others
people
people.
others. Another means one more person. Another.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
that was first
Okay.
mistake that you made. Okay.
Giving advice is a sign of care and love. So this happened to me last year.
This happened to me or happened to me?
Happened.
वो आपने happened.
Past. One of my cousin reached to me and
One of my के बाद हमेशा plural आता है. One of my cousins reached to me. Reached के बाद कोई preposition नहीं आती. There are a few words which don't carry any preposition after or before. Okay.
okay.
Reached me. Okay. Came to me.
Reached me.
Why didn't you
Yes.
say came to me?
Okay.
The simpler words you use, the less chances of going grammatically wrong. All right.
Saying that he's first of all he was very happy because he passed a 12th exam and
He passed a 12th exam. He passed his 12th. Senior secondary बोल दो.
fine. Senior secondary.
Or
he scored. So initially he was happy, but at the moment he was thinking about his future. He got little bit disappointed because he don't know which.
He didn't know, not don't know. Okay. But he
Yes.
was very worried about which subject to choose. He was very, he was in a dilemma. Use that
Yeah.
word. He was in a
Yes.
dilemma as to which subjects to choose. So he came to me for advice. Okay.
Okay.
Which subject or which degree he can choose as per
He can nahi, he should. Can to dekho 98% ke
Mm-hmm.
baad he can put his finger on any course or degree, right?
Mm-hmm.
The university or
Yes.
college will gladly accept him. Can nahi aana, should aana hai. Okay.
is
Okay.
a very career oriented person.
It is not career, it's career. Career oriented. Okay.
So he
Okay.
thinks that like
He think that nahi, he thought that. Okay.
get
Fine.
advice from any person would be a good.
So he thought of getting advice from me. That is it. Okay.
So he reached to me at that time. He's saying that
He reached me. Okay.
there are two options, BSc or BTech, and I'm very confused.
He is saying that bhi galat ho gaya aapka. Okay. He had two
Okay.
options in mind, BVSC and BTech computers. Okay.
Okay.
Both of them. So first of all, I ask the interest. What is your interest?
I asked him what his interest was. Reported speech. Okay.
Okay.
उसको
Yes.
आपने बोला तेरा क्या इंटरेस्ट है, अब आप किसी को बता रहे हो, तो I asked him what his interest was. Okay.
According to your programming and according to your like if you want to do a job or do a business. So he's simply saying that he has a lot of interest.
So he told me that he had a lot of interest
In doing a computer coding, as well as have a lot of experience, include
as well as he had a lot of experience in coding.
like 3 or 4
Okay.
years of experience doing software or hardware job. So I and my roommate made a program like
My roommate and I. उसने बोला है, उसके और उसके roommate ने. His roommate and
No.
हाँ.
we asked him to visit at our office, and we saw.
Visit at our office, नहीं visit our office at नहीं आना.
So
Okay.
and at that time, when we went there, he saw a lot of things over there, because as a programmer or as a software engineer, companies provide a lot of facilities to their employees. So he's very happy at that moment.
He was very happy at that moment, isn't he?
After that,
Mhm.
he's also saying that he has a lot of he has an interest in different kind of
He's also saying that he also said that he had interest in different kinds of
programming like C++ or Java. So want to go with the software engineering.
so that he wanted to go with software engineering. Okay.
So
Okay.
that was
minutes. So that is it. तो प्रदीप अब आप देख लो भाई, बहुत गलतियां हैं.
Mhm. Yes.
आप ना बहुत अच्छा बोलते हो. Your confidence is good. If you go to any foreign country and you will be successful from day one, you will have no problem understanding them, and you will have no problem telling them what you want to tell. There will be no problem at all. But for the IELTS, grammar matters. Okay?
Yes.
IELTS
Okay.
पे grammar matters. और वो आपकी काफी ज्यादा compromised है. जल्दबाजी मत करना पेपर देने की. Work on your cue cards. Work on these pieces of grammar. Okay?
Mhm.
And
Okay. Fine.
तो थोड़ा slow बोलोगे ना, after every sentence, if you give a seconds pause, it will be, you'll have to speak 20 seconds less than what you spoke now. Just think.
Okay.
Okay?
Because I have like a lot of matter in my mind, so I think my pace is like so high.
No, the thing is, now what you are speaking, you are not doing any grammatical error. When you are
Yeah.
thinking of speaking something good, you make grammatical errors. Speak
Yes.
naturally, normally, and simple English. You will not go wrong, and you will get a 7 for sure. But if you'll
Okay.
try to go 7 or 8, you will come down to 5.5 or 6. Believe me, that has been my experience with students.
Okay.
Yes. So speak simple English and think that the examiner is not the examiner. Your friend is sitting in front of you and you're just chatting with him, and speak very simple, regular, normal, day-to-day English. You'll be fine. All right.
Okay. Yep. Thank you.
Next.
मैम एक क्वेरी थी.
Hmm.
अभी आपने इस क्यू कार्ड में बोला ना, ही रिक्वेस्टेड टू मी नहीं आएगा, ही रिक्वेस्टेड मी आएगा, राइट? तो इसी तरह अगर मुझे कहीं पे ये लिखना हो, रिक्वेस्ट यू टू चेक द सेम, तो इसमें टू आएगा या नहीं आएगा?
आपके रिक्वेस्ट के बाद थोड़ी चेक कर टू लिखा है।
नहीं नहीं, आई एम सेइंग
आपने
रिक्वेस्ट
रिक्वेस्ट के बाद
यू
मी आ
टू
गया ना,
चेक द
यू
सेम,
आ गया ना बीच में।
तो उसमें आएगा ना टू?
हाँ,
ओके,
वो तो यू आ गया ना, रिक्वेस्ट के बाद थोड़ी टू आया है। आई रिक्वेस्ट टू हिम इज रॉन्ग, आई रिक्वेस्ट यू टू चेक, वो टू यू आ गया ना बीच में, यू के बाद तो टू आ
लेकिन
सकता है।
मैं जब नॉर्मल जीमेल पे कुछ लिखती हूँ ना, तो ये टू
हाँ,
वहां पे मेरा कट करवाता है, उसका जो इनबिल्ट वो सॉफ्टवेयर रहता है वो
कहीं
ऑलवेज
पे
कट
आपने
करवाता है।
आप कुछ गल और लिखते हो, वहां टू कटवाता है। ऐसे तो आई एम रिक्वेस्टिंग यू टू डू दिस, वो तो यू टू आएगा यू के बाद, रिक्वेस्ट के बाद टू नहीं आता।
ठीक है, श्योर, थैंक यू।
दैट मे बी, आप नोट करना कहाँ पे वो कटवाता है।
ठीक
क्या
है,
कटवाता है? ग्रामरली कटवाता है
हाँ ग्रामरली टू कटवाता है मेरा हमेशा।
वो। आप कुछ गलत में उसमें कुछ और लिख रहे हो, यू के
नेक्स्ट
बाद
टाइम
टू
आई शेयर माय स्क्रीनशॉट विद यू।
हाँ, देखना, चलो।
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
नेक्स्ट।
हेलो मैम, मैं बोलूं?
हाँ जी, हेलो जी, तलवीर बोलो।
मैम मेरा क्यू कार्ड है अचीवमेंट दैट आई एम प्राउड ऑफ।
यस।
Well, achievement play a pivotal role in every person's life. Here, I would like to shed some light on an achievement that I'm proud of. Initially, I would like to tell you that what it was. It a singing competition. Being a mellophile, I love to listen different kind of music such as Punjabi song, Hindi song, as well as some beat song, because it rejuvenates my mind. Uh, Let me not forget to mention that when and where it happened. I vividly remember that a couple of months ago, when I was pursuing BCA in Pyramid College of Business and Technology, which is situated a stone throw away distance from my hometown. And at that time, the HOD of my college, Mr. Virat Rehani, organized a one singing competition, and I wanted to participate in that competition from many times, but it was impossible for me to participate because I had no confidence, and many of my friends motivated me to do participate in this competition. Then when I finally indulge myself in this competition, then uh, I uh, I went to stage and started singing. When my singing performance was completed and I got a first prize, and when I met to my boon companions, I got a lot of compliments from them, as well as got a lot of appreciation from them. Eventually, if I talk about that, how I felt at that time, I felt as happy as Larry, as well as it was a red letter day of my life. To wrap it all, it is a achievement that I'm proud of.
तलवीर, ऑनेस्ट ओपिनियन दवा, ऑनेस्ट।
Yes, ma'am.
आपके जो इडियम्स यूज करे हैं और जो आपने टू रैप इट ऑल और जो आपने कनेक्टर्स यूज करे हैं, इतनी ज्यादा रट्टे वाली फीलिंग आ रही थी, मैं बता नहीं सकती। आई टेल यू, प्लीज ऐसा मत करो। यू नो, इट वाजंट कमिंग आउट, फ्लोइंग आउट नेचुरली, इट वाज कमिंग आउट जैसे आपने बड़ी एफर्ट करके याद करा है कि ये डालने हैं वर्ड्स। करा हुआ है ना ऐसे सच में, ये इडियम्स वगैरह, टू रैप इट ऑल एंड पता नहीं क्या और भी है। अभी मैं फीडबैक देती हूँ। आई टेल यू, दे वर नॉट लुकिंग नेचुरली आउट ऑफ योर, you know, they were not flowing out naturally. I don't know if anybody else also felt the same. I would like to know the opinion of others also. अगर आपको ठीक लगा तो फिर मैं I'll take my words back. I mean, she can go ahead with this, but मुझे थोड़ा unnatural लगा।
Okay, ma'am. ठीक है।
I would like to take the opinion of anybody, any other students here. Meagle, how did you feel? You are speaking very well now. Do you think these idioms and all were needed here? If you think so, you can say that. That's fine. Give an honest opinion. Other student, Ruby, what do you think? Nishtha, Isha, Ishapreet, Mani, Parry? ऋषिता, कोई नहीं बोल रहा। तलवीर, तेरे से डरते हैं सब।
अभी मैम हम भी परफेक्ट नहीं हुए ना।
नहीं नहीं, ऐसे नहीं होता बेटे। आप एक दूसरे को ना, अगर किसी की थोड़ी बहुत, अगर आपको कुछ लगता है कि कमियां बताओगे तो वो इम्प्रूव करेगा उसको। इसलिए नहीं हम उसको कोई, वी आर नॉट पुटिंग somebody डाउन और डूइंग द हियर, एवरीबडी इज हियर टू लर्न। इवन आई कैन गो रॉन्ग एट प्लेसेस, आई वुड लव इट इफ somebody corrects me. ओके, मतलब otherwise she'll go on with those things, उसमें टाइम भी लगेगा, she'll be wasting time on those also which are not needed things. just natural सा बोलो और वो बहुत अच्छे बैंड आ जाते हैं। ओके, बिल्कुल। आपको मैं फीडबैक कराती हूँ, आप देखो।
ओके मैम।
Well, achievement play a pivotal role in every person's life.
Achievements play, okay, a pivotal role in every person's life.
I would like to shed some light on an achievement that I'm proud of. Initially, I would like to tell you that what it was.
See, देखो, अब ये जो इनिशियली आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू दैट व्हाट इट वाज, अब ये सेंटेंस ऐसा है जैसे किसी ने डाला हुआ है कि हर क्यू कार्ड में आप ये एक सेंटेंस डाल सकते हो। इनिशियली आई वुड लाइक टू टेल यू व्हाट इट वाज, या जो भी है जिसमें आपने सच में ये और भी क्यू कार्ड्स में डाला है ना ये सेंटेंस, सच्ची बताना, मतलब बिल्कुल भी।
डालती हूँ।
हाँ,
यस, डालती हूँ।
डालते हो ना? देखो, लग रहा है कि रट्टे वाला सेंटेंस है, एक रट्टा हुआ है कि इसको डालना है। वहां पे इसका कोई जरूरत ही नहीं है, इनिशियली तो आप कर चुके हो शुरू बात। ओके, हाँ। सो हियर आई वुड लाइक टू टॉक अबाउट वन ऑफ माय अचीवमेंट्स, ओके, व्हिच आई एम रियली प्राउड ऑफ। ठीक है?
Singing competition. Being a mellophile, I love to listen.
ये क्या बोला? Being a what?
मेलोफाइल, जिसको मतलब म्यूजिक सुनना पसंद है।
मेलोफाइल तो सुना ही नहीं। देख, एक मिनट।
Singing competition. Being a mellophile, I love.
मेलोवल सुना है मुझे, और मेलोवल कोई वर्ड ही नहीं है।
यस मैम, प्रोनाउंसिएशन वहाँ पे रॉन्ग होगी मेरी।
प्रोनाउंसिएशन नहीं होता, प्रोनाउंसिएशन होता है। ओके, एक कई बच्चे प्रोनाउंसिएशन बोलते हैं, प्रोनाउंसिएशन रॉन्ग प्रोनाउंसिएशन ऑफ प्रोनाउंसिएशन है। ओके, देखो ये वर्ड, इसका क्या मतलब है? लेट मी जस्ट, मेलोफाइल।
यस मैम।
मेलोफाइल, MELO।
यस, PHILE।
ऑक्सफोर्ड में नहीं है ये वर्ड। हो सकता है वर्ड हो, पर बेटे इसकी जरूरत ही नहीं है, क्यों बोल रहे हो? ओके, सिंगिंग है, सिंगिंग टैलेंट है आप में, यू कैन सिंग वेल, सो यू कैन से आई लव सिंगिंग। ओके, आई एम वेरी गुड एट इट. So I have taken this, I have taken after my mother. She's got very good voice and melodious voice, and I've taken after her in this respect, and learned a lot of music from her, yeah, from my father. कुछ भी बोल सकते हो ऐसे, ठीक है?
Listen different kind of music such as Punjabi.
Different के बाद plural आता है, kinds of music. Okay?
Song, Hindi song as well as Sangeet song. Because it.
कौन से song? Punjabi song, Hindi songs and
रोमांटिक सॉन्ग एंड बीट सॉन्ग।
रोमांटिक बोला?
बीट बीट
बीट सॉन्ग कौन से होते हैं? किसी को पता है तो मेरे को प्लीज शेड सम लाइट, बिकॉज मैंने ये ऐसे सुना नहीं है जॉनर कोई बीट सॉन्ग्स का।
Please you can ask my mind. Let me not because it please you can ask my mind. Let me not forget to mention that when and where it happened.
अब ये लाइन भी रटी हुई है ना? सच्ची बता।
यस, ये
पता चल रहा है रटी हुई लाइनें डाल रहे हो बीच में, पता चल रहा है। ओके, ये पता चल रहा है कि आज मैं आपसे 5 क्यू कार्ड सुनूंगी तो उनमें से 3 में तो ये लाइनें आनी आनी है। ठीक है, ये मग्ड अप इफेक्ट दे रही हैं।
I vividly remember that a couple of months ago, when I was pursuing BCA in Pyramid College of Business and Technology, which is a stone throw away distance from my hometown.
Which is near my hometown. At a stone throws distance होता है from my hometown. Which is near my hometown is will come out more fluently from your mouth. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And at that time, the HOD of my college, Mr. Darpihani, organized one singing competition, and I wanted to participate in that competition for many times, but it was impossible for me to participate.
To participated is wrong, and from many times is wrong. I wanted to participate in, so you can say every year there's a singing competition in that college, and I'd always wanted to participate in that. Okay, but that year I got a chance.
Okay,
I
ma'am.
had no confidence, and many of my friends
Motivated me. Okay.
To do participate in this competition.
Do participate is wrong. To participate, not do participate. Okay.
Okay.
Then when I finally indulged myself in this competition, then
indulge nahi hota word sahi. When I finally participated, when I finally took part. Okay.
I went to stage and started singing. When my singing performance was completed and I got a first 5, and when I met to my boon companions.
Met ke baad tu nahi aana hai. When I met my friends. Okay.
I got a lot of compliments from them, as well as got a lot of appreciation from them. Eventually, if I talk about that, how I felt at that time, I felt as happy as Larry, as well as it was.
As happy as
Larry.
Larry क्या?
मतलब ये idiom है.
यार आपने बहुत मेहनत करी हुई है. आप इस सिंपल बोलोगे तो आपका जो अब आना है उससे आधा 1 बैंड ज्यादा आएगा. ओके. सिंपल इंग्लिश की प्रैक्टिस करो बेटे. ओके.
Red letter day of my life.
ये अब क्या रेड लेटर डे क्या है? I was very happy. आप ना वो इमोशन ही नहीं दे रहे हो उसमें. अगर आपने चलो बोलना है रेड लेटर डे of my life, आप बोल रहे it was the red letter day of my life. ऐसे बोलोगे it was the red letter day of my life. I can never forget that day. I was on cloud 9. अब I was on cloud 9. ऐसे बोलने में कोई मतलब है? I was on cloud 9 on that day. बोलने के स्टाइल में वो जान आनी चाहिए अगर इडियम बोलना भी है. ओके. इडियम आप मतलब ऐसे बोल रहे हो फ्लैट, राइट? अगर बोलना है तो फिर then put life into it. It should look as if you are, it's coming out from within you. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ, तो मेरे को ये नेगेटिव लगा है बेटे. अब आप मेरे को आप कौन से सेंटर से हो?
मैम एक्चुअली मैं घर प्रैक्टिस करती हूँ अभी.
कोई बात नहीं, आप बोलो कि मैं किसी सेंटर में नहीं हूँ, सेल्फ स्टडी कर रहे हो. सेल्फ स्टडी वाले बच्चे हो, बड़ी मेहनती बच्चे हो. मैं अप्रिशिएट करती हूँ जो भी बच्चे सेल्फ स्टडी करते हैं और कर सकते हैं, क्योंकि मेरे को ये लगता है कि मतलब आके अगर आपके घर के पास कोई सेंटर नहीं है तो दूर ट्रैवल करके जाना आना, और ये इट्स वेरी टाइम कंज्यूमिंग एंड इट्स वेरी टायरिंग. वही आप ज्यादा टाइम पढ़ाई को दे दो, बट यू नीड मोटिवेशन अकेले बैठ के पढ़ने के लिए, जो मुझे आप में दिख रही है. तो ये इडियम्स कहाँ से सीखे इतने सारे?
मैम एक्चुअली मेरी कजन ने की है.
हाँ.
तो उन्होंने बताया था मुझे इसके बारे में.
बेटे हो सकता है उनका बेस लेवल अच्छा हो, उनका इडियम बोलने का स्टाइल बेटर हो. तो मेरे ख्याल से ना जो एवरेज स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं उनको इडियम्स वगैरह के पीछे नहीं जाना चाहिए. ओके. एंड आप ट्राई कर लो. मतलब मेरे को लगता है कि सिंपल इज बेटर. आई डोंट नो, दैट इज व्हाट आई फील. बिकॉज मेरे बच्चे 8.5 बैंड तक लाए, जिन्होंने बाहर आके बोला मैम कैसे आ गए 8.5. हम तो ऐसे लगा फ्रेंड से बातें करके, हमने तो कुछ बोला ही नहीं ऐसा कुछ स्पेशल, कुछ भी नहीं, कोई वर्ड्स नहीं डाले, कुछ नहीं डाले, एंड दे हैव बीन आउट विद 8.5. ओके. So I have that sort of an experience with my students speakings. So I would say you should go for simple speaking. That would be better. ठीक है?
Okay, ma'am.
हम स्पीकिंग में वोकैब वगैरह नहीं चेक करते फिर?
पता है क्या, अगर आपने वोकैब बोलनी है ना, वोकैब ऐसे नहीं लगनी चाहिए कि आप वोकैब लग रहा हो कि आप वोकैब डाल रहे हो. You get my point? If
yes, ma'am. बट फिर नॉर्मल इंग्लिश में वो 8.5 दे सकते हैं.
If in normal English you are using vocabulary, use it.
Okay.
Okay, but don't force vocabulary for the IELTS speaking. That forced nature is evident to the exam. और वो जो evident होता है ना, वो फिर negative जाता है. Miss, I mean, this is very bluntly put. Okay, मैं बहुत
जैसे
bluntly.
मेरे मन में ये क्वेश्चन इसलिए है, जैसे राइटिंग में होता है ना कि आप कंजक्शंस यूज करें, या आपका ऑर्गेनाइज्ड होना चाहिए, आपका एग्जांपल होना चाहिए, तो स्पीकिंग में भी इनका कुछ ऐसा होगा ही.
Conjunctions use करो ना, and, but, however, therefore, ये सब आते हैं जब आने हैं, फोर्स इन नहीं करना इनको. एडिशनली बिना बात के, मोर ओवर बिना बात के, हर सेंटेंस के बाद वो फोर्स्ड इन लगता है. It should be at the right place. You should use them, but use them befittingly. Okay, use them befittingly. If they are not befitting that place, then they look odd.
मेरा मैम एक्चुअली सेम एक्सपीरियंस रहा. मैंने ना एक बार स्पीकिंग की थी फर्स्ट टाइम, तो मैंने वहां पे इतनी कोशिश की कि मतलब 6.5 आए मेरे, ठीक है ना. तो उसके बाद जब मेरा नेक्स्ट टाइम जनरल का था, तो मेरे को ऐसी कोई रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं थी. मैंने वो एग्जाम वैसे ही दिया था अपने ना प्रोफेशनल करियर के लिए.
आपने ऐसे दिया ना, और जाके आप ऐसे सिंपल बोला है.
मैंने ऐसे ही बोला. मैंने आप यकीन मानिए, मतलब मेरी कोई भी प्रिपरेशन नहीं होती स्पीकिंग की, कुछ भी नहीं होता. तो बस मेरे को यही होता है कि हाँ मेरे पास आइडिया हो 4-5, बस इतना हो ना. तो मेरे उस टाइम 7 आए थे, तो मैं 6 एक्सपेक्ट कर रहा था उस टाइम. तो मैंने कहा मैंने कुछ ऐसा
वर्ड्स
कुछ
नहीं
नहीं बोला.
डाले थे ना, वर्ड्स नहीं डाले थे.
नहीं कुछ नहीं डाला था. मैं बस ऐसे ही बोल रहा था मैंने नॉर्मली. और उसमें रुका भी था, और एग्जामिनर ने मेरे को ना हाथ से बताया कुछ मतलब बोलता रहे कुछ ना कुछ. तो मैं रुका नहीं, मतलब उसको लग रहा था कि मैं रुक जाऊंगा, तो मैंने उसको बस ऐड करके ना.
Examiners are very nice, very friendly. They make you feel comfortable. They really don't want you to go in for, जो tough wording and vocabulary. ये सारी मतलब they really would feel more comfortable अगर आप simple बोलो. ठीक है? See, if you are,
मेरे को फील हुआ.
हाँ, see, it's very simple. आप ना नेटिव इंग्लिश स्पीकर से कभी जाके बोलो, इतनी सिंपल इंग्लिश बोलते हैं. एंड दे हम ही हैं इंडियंस जो बाहर जाके शो ऑफ करने के लिए कुछ ज्यादा ही हाई फाई वर्ड्स एंड ऑल दैट, एंड एक्सेंट मारने की भी कोशिश करते हैं, जो कि बड़ा ही ऑड लगता है. एंड इट मेक्स it makes a person look so funny and weird at times.
उनकी सिर्फ इंग्लिश बिल्कुल सिंपल होती है, बिल्कुल.
Absolutely simple.
Yes, ma'am.
And this test is meant to test whether you can speak simple English nicely. See, what you speak is not important. How you speak is important. Now, for the past 2 minutes, if I've been speaking a little bit English, have I used any big word? Have I given the intonations at the right places? Agar aapne, supposing you have to say that my friend is very beautiful. If you say my friend's name is Sonia, she is very beautiful. That it will hold no meaning. So if you'll say my friend's name is Sonia, ma'am, she's so beautiful that that everyone keeps looking at her, and she makes everyone else feel small in front of her.
मैम इसमें ना एक ट्रिक है. मैं सिर्फ शेयर करना चाहता हूँ. इसमें ये अगर आप कुछ याद भी कर रहे हो ना, उसमें पॉज लेना शुरू कर दो. एक लाइन बोल.
You can natural pauses are positive in the IELTS. Natural pauses, not pregnant pauses. You know what pregnant pauses? Pregnancy कितनी लंबी होती है. So being a doctor, I use terms like that. So pregnant pause नहीं चलेगा, natural pauses चलेंगे. Give a pause of 1 second after every sentence. You'll feel better speaking simple English, and you will be able to focus on the way you speak. All you are focusing on is your words and your idioms and your matter. Stop focusing on that. Start focusing on the way you speak. Okay, that will bring out the best in you, and you will really do well. Generally also, it will help you start speaking simple English beautifully, nicely. Just focus on simple English. Focus on the way you speak. Don't focus on idioms and all, which, look artificial. They look artificial if they're not spoken with that, you can say that feeling. Okay, they look artificial. So वो नहीं करो please. Natural, simple English बोलो. अच्छे band आएंगे सब पे. All right, today's class is this much. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you tomorrow.
Hello, ma'am.
Anji.
Ma'am, on Friday it's my exam for speaking.
All right.
Yeah, so anything special advice on last moment?
All the advice I've been giving past 10 minutes is special advice.
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I'm listening. I completely listen to you, and
Yes.
I blindly follow whatever you always tell.
Nafisa, I tell you, just think the examiner in front of you is your friend, and you are so beautiful. The examiner is looking at you very nicely. Just keep smiling. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. For me, it's study is like teacher oriented. Whenever I'm following you, so I blindly trust you, whatever you say. So yeah, that's it.
You just speak. You are speaking so well. Just speak like that. Okay, that is it.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah. Thank you.
Don't show that you are making effort to speak. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
As if it's natural to you. That is
on Friday morning on 11:20. So definitely I share which cue card I get in exam.
Yes, you must share with all the students. Share in your group. Okay, I'll share in the community group, and so everyone will get that. And when is your LRW? Listening, writing.
On Sunday, ma'am.
Sunday. Is it
on Sunday?
Computer based?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. It's computer based.
Then you must share your questions also. And are you for general or academic?
No, ma'am. It's for academic.
Academic. Okay. Then do share your questions with us. Okay. And try to share immediately, because then you will remember the graph also nicely with all the figures and all. Otherwise, it's difficult to remember. Okay.
Yes, sure, ma'am.
Immediately, if you share, it will be good. All right then.
Ma'am.
Hanji.
Bye.
Ma'am, can I speak? Can I give my speaking tomorrow? Actually, today is my first day in speaking class, so I was just hearing other students.
बेटे आपका पेपर कब है?
मैम पेपर नहीं अभी फिल किया, अभी तो मैं क्लासेस ही ज्वाइन किया.
वेडनेसडे है ना स्पीकिंग क्लास, वेडनेसडे को आप बोलना, आई गिव यू चांस, तब तक आप प्रिपेयर करो. ओके.
यस मैम.
उस दिन इट्स अ प्रॉमिस, पर आते ही शुरू हो जाना. मेरे को ऐसे 10 बजे नहीं बोलना कि मेरे को बोलना है अभी. ओके.
यस मैम. यस मैम. श्योर.
ओके.
थैंक यू.
ऑल राइट. बाय.
Bye.